Oh, bro, you're really just steamrolling there, aren't you?
That's what he does.
This
Sucker.
is, yeah, going pretty well for me. I can't lie.
Can't lie, honestly.
Oh my god, I never even see them. Oh my
Bless
god, I hate you
Yes.
so much.
Check.
Oh, I didn't see that one either.
Oh, hold on. You can't even do this because it puts you in check here.
Oh, perfect. Great. Thanks. Wow.
Check.
He's gaining it on me.
Yeah, he's closing in on you there.
Checkmate.
Mm-hmm.
You cornered me.
Yeah. That's right.
Not gonna be so
That's right.
aggressive.
He's an aggressive player.
Anyone else?
Anyone else? Is there anyone else?
I'm afraid to take you on.
Why?
I
It's
believe
not-
in you, Tina.
When you know that.
What'd you say, Brady?
I believe in you.
You're putting
never know.
way too much faith.
I wish your Big Brother Canada game was as good as your chess game.
Oh.
Why can't you be this aggressive in other areas? No.
He's been on a block 4 times. Got to play defense in this shit.
3 pairs of sunglasses.
Oh, don't get me
Don't
started on
fucking
this
remind me.
sunglasses,
Different
man.
fonts.
Come
Fucking
on.
remind
We've
me.
all made
They were open sunglasses.
we've all made
Different fonts
mistakes.
for me.
I would have had that too.
Same.
Yeah, well,
Same. Shh. I can't think about it. Hindsight's 2020.
I know. Hindsight is 2020.
Do you want to play me? Or do you want
Go ahead, Braden.
I can't.
You can do it, Braden.
I'm not good. And I forget half of the things, but sure.
But sure, use it as a learn.
something to do.
Beginner's luck.
We'll be playing for 3 hours, Rob, so. Take a bathroom break if you need. Snack.
I do kind of need to go, but no, go for it. You're first.
I'm also just going to move mindlessly, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's bad. Do 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 do.
No, out comes that queen every single time.
Yeah, he don't play with her.
Ooh, what do I want to do? What do I want to do?
Checkmate. Great.
Just like that.
I have to try that on everyone. It only worked on you and Stu so far.
Me and who, Scoop?
Yeah.
Wild. Well, here we go again. Told you, just like that.
The only time I ever got close to beating him was when, during the first half of the entire game, I did every move that he did back.
Oh, really?
It was, the
Yeah,
only,
and I was like,
it was our
whoa.
longest game that we've ever had.
Yeah.
Love that.
You know, you could have just moved that 2 in the first move, right?
Yeah, I moved it after. After I moved it once, I was like,
Just wanted to remind you, in case.
I can take this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. We can go here, right?
Yep.
think I know what Earl wants me to do. But I don't know if that's what I want.
Yeah, don't do that.
You know, right?
Don't do
you
that.
know what he wants me to do.
Don't do it.
He wants to debate me. Really? Maybe I should have done that.
You want to take it back? Sure.
Didn't make it. You get what you got.
Oh. It's always so sad when she goes.
Yep. It's definitely a devastating move.
I should have just taken this instead. And then as we go up,
Shite.
well, here we are. Crazy. I'm like, now we're just gonna be on the run the whole time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Another day, another day.
You're essentially going to put him in check in one move, right?
2.
2.
Wild.
I can't go where you think I can go. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
Well then, shooty darns.
Check.
I don't really have any options.
The only thing you can do is bring
Tara.
the bishop there.
Please go to the diary room.
Yeah, that's your only move.
He's still gonna do something to get you.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. Tricky.
Right? I don't know what I should be doing. I'm in a crisis.
God, I really got no compassion there, do you?
Literally.
No fucks. 0.
Do it already.
Check.
God.
You saved yourself there. You gave yourself an out.
Hmm?
You saved yourself by making that move because you gave yourself an out. You can move there to that black square.
It's just me buying time. Slowly. Slowly.
That's typically what it is when you play row in game of chess. You
Love
just
that.
see how long you can go.
Let's keep him on the run for him. This for me.
Damn. Ruining all my plans here.
You move back one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just instead of 2.
Yeah.
Check.
Good.
You did that right?
Yeah. Fuck. Actually helps. Check. Mate.
Yeah, buddy. Just like that.
Well,
Crazy.
good game, fellas.
Good game, Brad.
Good game, Brandon. Good game.
I should be half coaching.
It's fine. You know. Did Bethlehem talk to you?
No.
Oh.
Oh, like right before noms?
No. Right after.
No.
She wants to talk to you, I think.
You know what it's about?
Yeah, because the boys are just very sketched.
Well, yeah. That's what
They're like, I don't see why he would not put us up.
Yeah.
Like, he has Tina and Tara. Like, we have Vic.
Yeah.
And then, like, me and Beth are like, no, like, Vic needs to go.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I think it's Ro. They're like, Ro was gunning for us. Why wouldn't he? They're like, you guys keep thinking that Vic's gonna win. She's not gonna win again. And I was like, she's won 3 out of 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Why do you, I was like, Ro's won how many out of 5?
Yeah.
None.
Yeah.
So I don't know why. And me and Beth was like, I don't know why you have all this faith that Ro's gonna win next week.
Yeah.
She's like, he's onslaught every week. He has no energy, you guys. Like, he's only winning when his ass is on the block.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, like, I just think that you can reason with Vic. Blah, blah, our trust is so good with Vic. We have no relationship with Ro. And she's like, yeah. She's like, you guys are good with Vic, but I'm not good with Vic. And they're like, oh, like that was 3 weeks ago. That's what that's when she was dirty. Like now we're good.
Yeah.
And Beth was like, yeah, you're also basing your assumption that Ro is getting everything from 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. Or at least Beth is realizing the situation now.
Yeah.
Maybe this is what she needed to fucking wake up a little bit.
I think so. And I was like, honestly, like I'm with you, Beth. Like, I was like, Ro is better for us. Like after the boys left, because we were like arguing in there. Like we were all arguing.
When was this?
Earlier, maybe like
For today? Yeah. Before noms?
after.
After? Oh, after noms. Okay.
Yeah, because they're just very sketched. They're like, I just don't see why he wouldn't put us up. And then she said she wants to talk to you, and she's like, I need to talk to Ro and just ask, like, why would he put Tina and Tara up?
Mhm.
Like, why would he even do that?
Mm-hmm. Why not? I'll just tell them I'll throw the HOH.
That's what I was gonna say. Say that.
Okay.
I was just like, literally me and Beth were like, Vic will win. And I was like, what happens if Vic wins and puts both of you up?
Mm-hmm.
And me and Beth would be like, wow, fucking told you. And they were like, well, I guess
Do the
we have to
boys?
do that
So the
then.
boys know that Vic went in there and said, "I will put 2 of you up."
No,
The boys don't
Like-
know that.
they knew about the Jen Beth thing,
Yeah.
but not about the two of them. But
I just
and they're
don't.
like, how's your relationship with Ro? I just don't know what to tell them.
Yeah.
But they're like, are you super close with Ro? And I was like, no, not really. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's-
obviously we've talked and he's like propositioned things because we're both so low.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, nothing's ever been set in stone.
Yeah. What I've been saying is that I was closer to Austin.
And that's what I said. And I was like, he was obviously, I was like, he was closer to Kyle.
Yeah.
And then he was closer to Austin.
Yeah.
So I think he's just like, I'm just like here by association kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I would just be like,
Like me, I can tell that Beth wants you to stay. It's Beth that wants you to stay.
yeah.
It's the boys that are like, no, he's gunning after us.
She's the one. Unfortunately, she doesn't have a lot of. Now that I'm on the block, she doesn't have a lot of say really.
Yeah.
It's just the fact of the matter. HOHs aren't playing in vetoes this year,
And that's why
Um,
she's annoyed.
and she doesn't have a vote.
Yeah.
Like I told her. And then if you do this,
How'd you make out?
I lost.
yeah.
I stalemated it for a minute though,
Yeah.
which Tina said is just kind
Nobody
of like,
ever wins against Row. Don't worry about it. Don't take it personal.
We were battling.
He's just really good.
oh.
If you could pick any comp row, what would you want to see right now?
I don't know, but I feel like
He's
it's
like a
gonna-
puzzle.
I feel like it's gonna be something with yeah. I feel like it's gonna be something with water.
Same. Or mud. Water or mud, I have a feeling. We haven't had any.
Yeah.
We're 6 weeks into the game. We haven't seen water or mud once. Like any type of liquid, do you know what I mean?
You don't do that. Do they do that wall one for? No, that's HOH one.
Yeah, that's usually HOH.
Would you be okay if it was like freezing cold water?
Yeah, I gotta pull myself off, so whatever works. Whatever works.
I hate
One of
being
those
cold.
letter scram-
There's no such thing as a falafel.
Fluff.
How does this work? Like, can you like use like places, or does it have to be like a word?
You can, as long as it's
Well, I think like Orlando, that's a word, right?
Yeah.
Orlando.
But is Orlando in the dictionary?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't know. Like, is that how it works? Like, it has to be in the
I
dictionary.
don't know. We should start the debate between the guys and get them screaming at each other again. That's hilarious.
You really think that's a ridiculous question?
What? The chicken and the egg?
Yes.
Honestly, maybe not. But like,
think it
I
was
just want it
ridiculous.
to be the resistance in the argument.
I
to
knew
be
you
honest.
asked me.
Of course you would.
That's why I was just like, fuck it. It's a ridiculous question.
I was like, ridiculous is such a strong word.
I am gonna run out of washing. ASAP.
I think I want a little muffin.
A little muffin? A little muffin stuffing?
Why not?
Do you want to get picked or not get picked?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
You know, realistically, I'm like, why not?
Yeah.
You know?
It's always nice just to have the option to play.
Exactly. I agree. I agree.
I've been saying you've been it.
Not a word.
I don't know how I would do with cold water, to be honest. Like, I wonder if your adrenaline's just pumping and you can't feel it, or I hate being cold.
I think your adrenaline will be pumping and you just won't even realize.
That you don't notice.
Yeah. I think.
I honestly wouldn't mind one of those time challenges,
No.
like the where you do them separately.
Yeah. We also haven't done any of those.
Just because I feel like I can get in my head worrying about what other people are doing.
Of course. I'm like looking around and like people
I feel like that's what
watching
happened with you on the last one.
Oh yes, I was like,
You
great.
think that you're behind, so it's like you just kind of got to stay focused.
No, I agree.
I'd
Yeah,
be
what-
the opposite. I wouldn't want the focus on me, see?
Really?
What? Say it again.
Like the timed ones, I wouldn't want the focus on me.
Solely on
Oh,
you.
yeah. Like wondering if your time is garbage or not.
Yeah.
But then I'd be so embarrassed if I think I killed it. I'd be like, last place,
Right.
like 20 minutes. Like, oh man, I thought I crushed that.
It's just like, it's when you know, like when they start doing everyone else's, they're like, in last place, and you're like, oh, here we go. And they're like,
Do they usually have like a maze one as well? Is that a Canadian one or a US one?
Oh, they've done mazes. They've done that ant maze, which would be terrifying
what's
for
the
me.
ant maze?
Don't you remember? It was like they were like in like an ant hill, and they had to crawl in the little spaces. It was like
Oh, yeah.
both sides were like glass, so you could see through it, and it was literally like an ant. And they had to like crawl in these. They had to like collect little things and then find their way out. Yeah, that's something like that.
They did one like that in season 7 too, where it was almost like a game, where it was a bunch of grid, where they had to go up to the top. It was questions about people.
It was the houses. Yes. Yeah. Yep. And it was
But
pretty
I think
small.
that was an HOH one, was it? Or was that a POV?
I can't remember, but like
If they do anything in regards to
people
like,
would think I would be really good at that, stuff like that because I'm small, but I
Yeah, I
am
know you don't like being
so
confined.
no.
Yeah,
Close,
so.
like you saw me in the ball pit. That was like an actual. Woo. But in that scenario, like, would you just have to? I just have to keep telling myself they can't kill you on live TV. Like they can't kill you.
No, literally, you can't die.
They can't kill you.
Literally. There?
if it's anything question related, I'd be screwed.
Any what?
Question related.
I feel like, do you remember the one time that they did, it was like the food delivery? And you had to remember like which doors and which order. It was
You
an
did that. You used to serve. You did get that.
Yeah, it was like an individual one. It was timed, and it
Okay.
was like you had to skip the
Oh,
dishes
yeah.
orders, And then you had to run up the stairs and find the house and make sure that they got everything. Something like that. I feel like I have like pretty decent like short-term memory.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? But long-term, when they were like showing those pictures all at night, I'm like,
And then having to
yeah.
like recall from
Yeah, no, that's...
Days, people and comps and stuff like that. I'm screwed when it comes to that.
That one
Can't
I will
remember.
have to continue to just study.
Days is the one
And
that
we haven't done
I
it in a
No,
long time.
we really should because I literally am screwed when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Big time.
days, yeah. The comps
Forget it.
are fine. I think I know most orders. It's just the days.
Yeah, I don't remember the days at all.
The one order that I just don't really know is the dream.
What it was actually called, or the order of
The
it.
orders of who went up after who, and then
I can't even remember what day that was on.
If I
let alone
really
the
tried
fucking
to,
order.
but I wouldn't be able to do it under pressure because I really have to think
13?
about it.
I don't know.
A week
Don't
after-
ask me because I don't know.
a week after the 6th. So
If I really sat down and tried to figure it out,
So
I
13
probably
then.
could do it, but I wouldn't be able to do it on the fly. Do you know what I mean? If there's like a quick like,
Yeah, that's
who
the
went
question.
first,
So-
and you like have to like that would
Yeah.
be a guess, but I could probably narrow it down, but it would like
I
trial
just
and
don't know
error.
after. I just stopped paying attention is what the issue was. Like after you beat me, I was like, well, anyways, I'm just gonna sit here, not pay attention, and just chill. All I know is that Kiefer went 5 times and Vic went.
He went 5
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Vic went
Vic
4.
went 4.
Yeah, which is crazy.
Literally.
And I think out of all of them, only one question was answered right, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's what he said. He only answered one question right out of 5.
Crazy.
So
Just gotta hope it's something that I can do.
always. What is something you do not want to see?
I don't know. It's so hard because I would have never guessed that a wheelbarrow would have been really difficult.
Would have, like,
do you know
yeah,
what I
been
mean?
hard for you, yeah.
It's so hard to say like what I would be good at, what I wouldn't. I honestly just like I hate that I'm playing such a defensive game,
Yeah.
and I'm so out of control of literally everything. That part kind of sucks for
Yeah.
me. And I worry that even if I do escape this week, it will just be a constant
same thing.
state
That's what I was worried
of
about.
being on defense. Like that's like playing against row in chess.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's only a matter in between you're closed in and
Yeah.
you're done. That scares me. But I haven't won anything, so if you don't win,
Yeah, me.
do you know what I mean? Like
But
I
like-
can't
just-
say anything about it. Like I'm
Literally,
literally
me.
out of control in every single scenario.
Me.
I just wish one of us would get an HOH so we can
Yeah.
actually make at least some sort of move to kind of put a little bit
Saying
of
you
damage
kind
on
of
that
like
side.
balance back out or like tip the scales a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
Literally.
Anything. We had such a good idea.
Right. That's like the worst part, you know, when you like have like such good plans.
No, and it even like I'm totally in a position too where if I pull myself off again, I will be saying goodbye to somebody that I don't want to say goodbye to. And I'm like, that's what frustrates me. It's like week after week after week. Like it's like
Right.
the only one that maybe wasn't super difficult for me to say was Julie, just because I didn't have that
Yeah.
personal relationship
But
built
that was
with
literally
her.
week 1.
Yeah.
I just didn't. But I didn't really want her to go either. Do you know what I mean?
Totally.
Like.
So it's like literally.
She was somebody that I was like, I would love to get to know you. I'd like to know more
exactly.
about your story. But it wasn't as a personal connection as,
Of course.
it sucked saying Latoya. It sucked saying Kyle. It
Really?
sucked saying Austin.
Literally.
It will suck if I'm on the block and I'm going or whoever I'm saying next. Like,
literally.
that's just where
Literally.
Yeah.
Every
my
week.
frustration is.
No, that's fair.
And
I
it's just
agree.
week after week, right?
That's my thing is it's never like back and forth. So it's like,
No,
you know
it's just
what?
week
Like,
after
it's give and
week after
take.
week.
And it's something that it's every single week.
And kind of knowing, the numbers are in their favor now.
Of course.
And they could literally change on a dime. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly. Right?
Like that's just like the super uncomfortable part of it. But if you don't win, there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, exactly.
You just literally have to be like, I hope you think that I'm a better choice for your game.
Fair. I would agree.
I am really happy that I got to see my family yesterday though. That kind of like sparks a little.
I was gonna say it lights like a little fire a little bit.
Well, just like just to be like, okay, pull it together. Stop being
Right.
so puss in boots.
There's people out there rooting for
Figure
you.
it out. Yeah. Like there's people that are cheering you on. You're not.
Exactly.
It's
You're
not.
not alone.
It's never over until you're literally walking out those doors.
Literally. I agree.
But I didn't think I'd be playing such a defensive game.
Neither did I. Like genuinely, I really thought that like I was like, yeah, I'll probably win some things, and then like I'll have to like constantly be like dodging things, dodging the attack. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But here I am, week 6, haven't won anything.
Although there's a lot of people who haven't won anything yet. It's
That's
not
my
like
thing. It's like
no,
a
it's a
very
lot.
like select few that are just keep winning things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I haven't won anything. You haven't won anything.
I
You haven't
haven't
won
won.
anything. Ty hasn't won
Those
anything.
damn sunglasses.
Unless he was the invisible HOH.
I
But
doubt.
I
No.
don't think so either.
No, like 100% was Vic.
100%.
And I'm like, Vic's won 3 things in 5 weeks.
That's dangerous.
She's won 60% of the main challenges.
It's crazy.
That's a danger.
Literally. I'm like, God. I just don't like. I just worry that like, I know that she said she'd put them up, but I'm like, would she really?
I don't know.
I just have a feeling that she would like put like one of them and me up.
If she was the invisible HOH and she didn't do that, I don't know. I don't know what to think of that.
That's my thing.
I think if she stays, she's going to put you and Beth up.
Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
literally told Beth that. I was like, that's what I think's gonna happen. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
I could very well see that.
Well, and like I just feel like 'cause she wants to be very close with the guys.
And get rid of Beth.
Yeah, that's what I said, Beth. I was like, if she gets rid of you, then like she can wiggle her way into that spot.
Yep.
Do you want to know what's crazy? I feel like the guys could go to the end without ever touching the block,
Oh, I think so too.
which is insane.
Which drives me.
Nice. Oh, I was thinking about it today. I was thinking about it today.
They honestly could.
Yeah.
Because we just keep voting out anybody who has the balls to do it.
Same. I guess, I mean, Jed's been on the block once. It would just be Ty.
Well, he was
Week
on by
one.
default with 5 other people. And when he was, that was like everybody instantly was like, we're not even discussing him.
That's what I was saying to Austin. Like,
He was the only one that was safe in that situation, other than Kiefer, because Kiefer was Canada's vote.
no, really. That's what I think, Austin, how different it would be if, like,
If that move had been made first.
yeah, that was the very first move.
It's okay, we can't go there.
Of course, that's why I was like, it's done. What's done is done. That's what I was telling her too.
Yeah.
I was like, you can't harp on it, whatever.
But I do think moving forward with whoever stays, like we still have to stick together.
So I'm saying, like, we have to, because if not, then this literally keeps happening.
No, it
literally keeps
it will just
happening.
be one after the other, after the other, after the other.
Literally. No, I agree. Yeah, I do feel like if Vic were to win, that it will
And
be
if,
me and
if
Beth.
one of us gets it, we're going to have to put them up. Do them up right off the hop.
We have to.
But we can never
You can't
repeat
not.
that. We can't repeat that.
Of course.
No.
Oh, you
I
just make
know.
that just now?
What? Yeah. Here, you want it? It's free.
Oh my God.
I know, that's why I was like, and it's fine. I definitely won't hold a grudge with Beth. But I was like a little choked where I was like, oh, don't. I understand. I understand, but I do think, like, if Vic won, it would be you and Beth.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
And if I won, it wouldn't be Beth.
No, like, obviously.
And things could still change.
Of course.
Because at the end of the day, the guys will be the decider. Do you know what I mean?
Always.
Like, even if it's me versus Ro, they could very easily try and cut a deal with Ro.
Fair.
And
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but that's the only thing, like, everybody keeps saying, like, you're good, you're a pawn, but, like, I still want to win.
Of
you know?
course. Because nothing can secure your safety besides you.
Yeah.
No,
And
exactly.
the fact that I haven't won jack shit is like, oh, that's
Me.
okay. Good
Literally
vibes only.
me. I'm like,
good
it's
vibes
okay.
only.
Doesn't mean anything.
Do you think that if I pulled myself down, that she would put up Vic? Or do you think she would put up one of you guys as a pawn?
Like between like me and Tina?
Yeah, like would she use another?
Yeah, like would she put up another pawn, you think,
Which I
to
think
get
would
Ro
be
up?
one of you guys.
I think it would depend on if the boys are down to vote Vic out.
Yeah.
I would say if they're not down to vote Vic out, then it'll probably
Yeah.
be me or Tina, I would assume.
Yeah, that's the pawn.
Yeah. And then I would assume that if they are, then she would put it back.
Which I do think, in all of the scenarios, we are. I do think that we're okay.
Oh, I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I do think they're scared of Ro and how smart he is.
Yeah.
But a part of me is like, I don't want Ro to go.
Oh, no, same.
Like it's
I
like,
just feel like Ro has our back more.
oh yeah, I know that he's like gonna have to tell them.
Oh, of course. Whatever. Yeah, it's a lot.
It is a lot. But I do think that we're okay.
Oh, yeah, I think.
That you can never.
Oh, always.
Were you worried when you were on the block?
Yeah, 100%.
Were you? Yeah.
100%.
And you were fine the entire time.
Yeah, I was just like, I never know.
Yeah.
I was like, all it takes is like one conversation, and people are like, I mean,
Yeah.
so you mean
Yeah.
like that's all it really takes is one conversation
Yeah.
for someone to be like, I mean, sure, why not? Let's do
Yeah.
it. Like, let's do it.
Yeah.
And then just like that, you know?
No, I think that was like, if Vic was the invisible HOH, it was she wanted Austin out.
Oh, I think so too.
But I was a little bit curious, like, would Austin have gone for her?
No,
I didn't think so either.
that's why we were like kind of annoyed
No,
at the
I
end.
don't think so at
Yeah,
all.
I
When we
don't think
realized
she
it, because we were
would.
like
Which makes you wonder if
Like, I know
She's-
that Austin,
is she connected with
Austin
guys
was hard
more?
to read. But I really, at the end of the day, didn't think that she would go in the OB's oddballs direction.
No, she wouldn't at all. And I think that's why we were like frustrated because
That
we were
did
like,
kind of surprise me where I was like, oh man.
like, he really did this. Like,
I mean,
Right.
is V more connected with the guys than we think?
I think the issue is that with V, I think that she really wants to feel like she's in with people. And so I think that during her HOH, like she felt like she was in with everyone because everyone was coming to her. And then like the following one, when Kiefer won, and like no one was like coming to her constantly, I think that like she felt kind of like we all like abandoned her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I just kind of like threw her to the side and like used her for her HOH. And then obviously like, I think since week 2, like the guys really didn't really trust Austin anymore.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure they're like, all week Austin's been talking shit about you, blah, 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 saying this, that, and the other.
They always pull that card though.
Exactly.
And they talk so much.
Yeah,
They do the exact same thing.
literally. So I think that's probably what happened to V, and then it like got in her head. You know, and then she was like, oh, I'm invisible? Okay, well.
Yeah. Such a waste.
That's my thing, is I'm like, oh, like, you're just like honestly like just doing what they want at this point, you know?
Which is annoying.
Right? It's just frustrating. Because
It's-
imagine how different it would be if one of them left.
Well, and like at the end of the day, like everybody at some point has kind of got to go like
Oh, yeah.
toe to toe, but it's just, it almost feels like we don't even have a chance. And the worst part is, they're not even winning anything.
That's my thing.
They're not
That's
even
fine.
winning
No.
anything.
Nothing.
I swear to God, if Jed wins nothing and doesn't touch the block, how can you not vote for him to win?
Of course.
How did you do that?
Literally.
How did
He
you do
won
that?
one veto. Didn't even use it.
Yeah. What a little guy.
You make him so fast.
See, it's like a mom and the bird and the baby bird.
Yeah.
Like they haven't think I on because I really don't think that Di was the invisible agent.
No, I don't.
I don't
at
think
all.
so, no.
No.
I don't.
I don't. I
So
did
it's
for
like
a minute.
They have been calling every single shot. They haven't won anything. Like it
Literally.
is kind of impressive. I wanted to be in their position. I'm not.
Oh, of course. Who wouldn't? You know what I mean? I would love.
It was definitely big.
Oh, 100%.
Like must be nice, and you know they're never gonna eat slop.
Oh, of course.
If we don't win,
I
we're
know,
just gonna
it's
keep
gonna be
going
week
on.
Oh,
after
they're never
week.
gonna eat it. They're never ever gonna eat it.
I think that frustrates me more, actually.
It's a slop. You're like, ah, God.
God damn it, I want them to be on it.
Yeah, it was just like the Vic crying to Austin. That even Austin was like, what? Because Austin like,
Maybe she felt bad afterwards.
That's what it
though.
was, 'cause
Like maybe
Austin was
she's
like-
shit. I made
Austin
the
was like,
wrong
did she
call.
cry to you? And I was like, no, not at all. And she's like, what? She's like, she was really like emotional, like on the couch.
What, Vic
The
was
worst.
Yeah.
Austin?
Vic was Austin. She was really crying on the couch with her, and she's like, "I'm so sorry that like this is how it had to go. This is never what I wanted. Like, Austin, blah 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 blah." And Austin was like, "Why? Like, why are you crying?"
Yeah, really.
Like,
It's not
guilty.
even like they had a relationship, so to speak.
Yes. And then like, she was like saying like, "Oh, our relationship was irreparable," but like, what even happened?
Exactly.
Like, nothing happened,
You just didn't start off with anything.
right? But I think it was because the boys
Yeah.
had already made up their minds that they wanted me to stay. So Vic was just like trying to make it seem like that was her choice. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's my vote. Sorry.
She's playing a good game.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, really good game.
And like the acting, like at the table when we were eating, and she's like, "Whoever, you know, an invisible HOH put me on slop, if you do it again, like I'm gunning for you." Like, you know what I mean? Like little things like that. It's
And
very
I mean-
believable.
Clearly, I don't have a slot pass.
That's my thing.
I would have used it.
Of course. And like even when they were like we were thinking it was bad, because we were like, "Oh, she'll put herself on slop and she'll take herself off." But I think she knew that'd be too sus.
If you two, yeah,
And then she
definitely
was
two
like, "You
hours.
know, it's a short week anyways. I probably won't use it."
Is that what she said?
Yeah,
Oh, do people know that she
Yeah.
has it?
of course, because they're
Oh, so she has admitted that she has it.
I think that's what she said to Beth. I said she was like, "It's a short week. I won't use it anyways." But she hasn't like confirmed. But I'm like,
Pretty
if she got
sure.
her letter, like she has the slot pass.
I'm pretty sure if I had a pass, anytime I'm on slop, I'm using it. Why
course.
are you saving it?
Well, because
Exactly.
you don't know how long you have.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that she knows. Like, she knows what she's doing. And I think that she uses, like, her personality
Yeah.
to, like, deflect.
Well, the good thing is, I think that Beth really trusts you.
Mm.
That's a good thing.
Like, I think
That
she,
if like somebody does come down
Mhm.
to like kind of like get in her ear about that, because I do think that Vic would put up you with that.
Oh. And I
Oh,
will listen
Vic
to
would
Beth.
definitely be going after
And
that.
and
down.
honestly, if one of you came down, it would be one of us probably.
Mm.
I don't know if she would. I don't know if she'd take the shot at the guys.
I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. I don't think. She literally told me, she's like, "I'll put up Jed and Beth if I win." That's what she told me on Wednesday. And I was like, "Are you using Jed as like a cover for me?" So you're like, "Oh, put up Jed and Beth. Why would you put up Jed and Beth?"
She wouldn't do that.
Exactly. I was like, "Why would you put up Jed and Beth?" That makes zero sense.
She would not do that because she's trying to get in with the guys.
Exactly.
If she's not already in with them.
Exactly. And I know I'm 99% sure the Beth sees through it.
Because
she's
I
not
know. That's
stupid.
why I was like, when I had
Because
my
if the-
conversation with Beth, like I was just trying to be like, don't let people like.
Because if the
I
guys
get
are
it though.
hesitant
I
about
understand.
Yeah.
voting her out, then that's an indication to me.
Of course.
Perhaps they are working with her.
Exactly. I agree.
Why not put her up?
Oh, literally. If I
Beth's
Yeah.
smart though. I think Beth will do what's right for her.
I think she will too,
Yeah.
regardless
At
of
the
what the
end of
boys
the
are
day.
pressuring her.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be like, "You know what, guys? I fucking won. So next week you win, you do what you want."
Yeah,
Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
yeah. I think she's smart enough for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%. Because again, let's say she does keep it and then Vic puts her up next week.
Yeah. Because she knows the guys still need her as a number. So
exactly.
regardless of what she does this week, if it pisses them off, it's not going to be for very long because she knows that they need her.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They can't stop the
Because
side.
that's right.
They can't. They literally can't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
I mean, fuck. You could convince Beth and Kiefer. Is that even possible
So what?
to separate from the guys?
I think if they were to go up, yeah. Like if Gentile were to go up, I think they would be like, okay.
Yeah, that wouldn't be anything that would happen soon though.
It'd be hard though. I just
Should
don't know.
happen soon, that's the thing.
Of course. And I think that people will start to realize that Jen and Ty aren't threats because they win things. They're threats because like they can win things.
They can win things, and they
But
And
they're
they don't
also
have to
very
win things
good at
right now.
social games.
They haven't had to win anything.
Exactly.
Literally. And
They
look
have
where
not
are.
had to win anything yet,
Literally.
which is insane when you think about it.
No, literally, 100%.
2 guys sculpted out of marble
Literally.
that don't feel like they have to win anything. That's how good they are.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Literally.
I mean, good on you. I wish I felt that way.
Oh, no, same. But that's why I'm not like mad at them for it. I'm like, you obviously are doing what
Yeah.
you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like frustrating that no one else sees that.
No.
You know? That's like the frustrating part.
And then it's so, well, I think because people know. If you say their names out loud, look what happened to Austin. Look what
Oh,
happened to
literally.
Kyle.
Literally.
They round up all the votes.
Oh, easily.
That's why like I'm still like being on the block at all. Bundle of nerves. I'm a bundle of nerves.
Work it out. Work it
I'm
out.
a bundle of nerves.
Work it out.
What do people do to get pumped up in these situations? Push-ups. Let's do some
Best-
push-ups.
Okay, well, good luck with that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
How's that working for you?
7, 8, 9, 10. Real ones too. They weren't even on the knees.
I don't do
Now
the
I'm
real
exhausted. I won't perform well. What else do people do to get pumped up?
ones. No, I don't know.
Get pumped up.
Get pumped up.
Get pumped up. Stay pumped up. I gotta take my feet back.
Thank you, kids. Thank you to kids.
Take my feet back.
Next week. I was like, I mean, I guess, but I don't like.
But I'll just say, I'm not the one that's been saying I'll put 2 of the 3 of you up. I'm not the one that's been running around the house saying that. But I also have to see if she gets picked to play. Because then I gotta be careful with my wording.
It's a party. Just you 2 in here. I was playing chess with Miss Tara.
Did you win?
Of course not.
Did she kill you?
Yeah, and then I played against Ro and he killed me in 1 turn. 2 turns.
Two?
Checkmate.
Wasn't 2.
No, it was 2.
2 moves?
Pretty sure. And then he's like, I've only killed you and Stu with that move. I was like, crazy.
Damn.
2 moves?
No, I think it's like a
Is the 4 one?
4-move checkmate.
It was 2 or 3 moves. Like, I only moved, I think, twice or 3 times. That was that.
Had to been 3 moves then. Were you white or black?
White.
Holy shit.
So you probably just cornered your king where you couldn't. Oh, you just probably had the queen looking at your king. You couldn't move anywhere.
And I was like, huh. And he's like, yeah, I've only been able to do that with you and Kyle. And I was like, great. Awesome. Let's get fucking wrecked. I really want to kill myself.
That's why I don't play Ro.
I
And
haven't.
then what?
Go ahead.
You go.
I say I haven't been white in a minute. You have an advantage. People don't realize.
First turn.
Yeah. Your move behind and
You have
with
a 1
black.
move advantage.
Yeah, I put him after, and then it was more like stalematey, but like, he was just going to win from the jump, you know? But at least I like prolonged the win.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said to do, you know? I changed
Last-
all the couches.
They moved it? They moved?
Yeah,
Oh, it's about to be that time, huh?
of course. Hey guys, it's time to pick
Where's Beth?
players for the I don't know, I thought she was in here.
Oh, no. She was on
That's
the
why I
move.
came to see the party people. It was just you guys.
was on the move. My belly's. God.
She's on the move.
Maybe I should go pop a pill.
What pill?
Yeah, you probably should have did that right after
Do you have a headache?
ate.
No lactose.
Oh, there's no point now. It's done.
You think I should just try?
It's only 30 minutes before, 30 minutes after.
Yeah, 30 minutes. It hasn't been 30 minutes since lunch or
It's
breakfast.
been more. If I
been more.
played chess,
Do I hear a noise? You guys hear?
Time
Yeah,
to
I
pick players
heard
for the
veto.
power of veto.
but it sounds like Tara. Not Beth. No, it's Tara.
What happened? Did someone just call us?
Oh no, I was just being silly.
Oh,
As I said.
I got the sillies.
I was like, I don't think.
I got the sillies.
no.
False alarm, everybody.
We'd
Go
hear
back to
Beth.
sleep.
That was the quietest I've
Go back
ever
to your
heard
spots.
Beth.
Reset.
Go back to sleep.
Don't you think? That was the quietest you've ever heard Beth talk?
No, that's why I said there's no way. I said it sounds like Tara.
At the nom ceremony, though, Beth was just like talking normally.
So fast, though. So cute. What do you think it's going to be?
I don't know.
I was asking Tara what she does not want to see. She said anything that she has to like crawl into. She hates small, confined spaces.
It's crazy, though, because she would have the most room.
Yes. And I was like, oh, okay.
Like the thing that she would be the best at.
Literally, I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah, that don't make sense.
sure. I was like, whatever you say, girl.
That would be like my worst nightmare just because I couldn't fit.
Oh, same. I feel like
Yeah.
it could either be we haven't seen any water or mud, or like some type of liquid. We haven't seen the one where you have to spell a sentence, or we haven't seen the one where you have to make the longest word.
Oh, make the longest word.
Yeah, like just go grab letters, and then try to make. You have 30 minutes to create the longest word you can. Go. We haven't seen that. What else is there? I don't know because I never watched the Canadian one, so I literally don't know what they do in the Canadian one.
I don't know.
Because it could be the comic one, like you said. Could be something timed individually, one by
Yeah,
one.
we haven't seen one of those yet.
I haven't seen that yet.
Those make me nervous.
Same. Because you literally have no idea
You have no idea.
until literally at the very end, and they're like, in 5th place with a time of, and you're like, cool. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Like, what else is there? I also want to know why the fuck they wanted the jerseys.
Yeah.
Because then I just wanted to keep mine. If they
I
literally,
really wanted to keep mine.
same, it was in my bag.
Mine was deep in my bag.
Same. I almost didn't give it.
Yeah, mine had a big C on it, too.
Yeah, for Cap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Better
like
give
if
us them back.
if they literally just took it just to take it, I'll be cheesed.
Yeah. And they're letting people take hot tub coats. Why can't we have the jerseys? What are they going to do with those?
That's what I'm saying. Are they going to use it again? Doubtful. Highly doubtful. If I'm on Team Destiny, I'm gonna fucking self evict.
Fuck that team.
Okay, but what happens like if there's 2 team captains and they're like, Brayden, you're the team captain of Destiny?
Don't pick me.
What?
You mean what?
What?
I'm defender for life.
Keeper! What if I just move everyone from Defender to Destiny?
I would be okay with that.
You know?
Yeah. Although the other captain would be crazy to not pick some of the people we got.
Listen.
Oh, Beth got go. Beth got called to the DR.
Well, Beth, here's the card.
I'm gonna force out a pee just in case we're fucking sitting there for hours.
Time to pick players for the Power POV competition.
Veto.
House guests. 5 house guests, 5 players will participate in the Power Veto competition. The 2 nominees and 3 house guests selected by random draw. As outgoing HOH, I will not be eligible to participate. Keeper's going pee.
Oh, I'm just nervous.
Nervous.
Just nervous. I think it's gonna be happening soon.
Listen to some music. Listen to Eye of the Tiger.
Sorry.
Better out than in.
Better from the attic than the basement.
Fair. That is fair.
What song is this gonna lead into?
Oh, hey now. Oh no, somebody
Oh, yeah.